So we're going to be starting here very shortly. Just got my lemon ginger tea here to smooth the vocal cords. Smooth? Soothe. Yeah. You know, interesting fact, when I took my SATs in high school, you know, because I thought I was going to go to college. Or at least I was kind of being pressured into it, but I didn't end up doing it. What was it? Oh yeah, I took my SATs, and I actually excelled in English. Yeah, I'm not like a creative writing major like RT Game is, but I still kind of consider that a point of pride. I'm a smart boy, at least when it comes to my native language. There we go. I've still got that fudge from yesterday. Was it yesterday? That my wife brought me. It's got like the peanut butter and the peanut butter and chocolate, and I haven't dipped into that yet. Looks great. Oh boy. So today's Skyrim is gonna be pretty chill. It's gonna mostly be getting some. Oh shoot, the music might be a bit loud actually. Let me. Where is that? Where? Alright, hold on. There we go. It's gonna be kind of a slow one today. We're gonna be doing a lot of just grinding up money. Close that up. There we go. So as per usual, we got the Daggerfall soundtrack sort of bringing us in. Let me open up Mod Organizer here. All right. Let's get... No, that's Fallout 4. Hold on, we gotta... Oh, come on. That's not what I asked for. It's being weird. It's telling me how it couldn't find Morrowind. Yeah, but here we go. I have been making some more clips on the Drops of Mars channel. It's called Drops of Mars Clips now, because my friend Dingo said it sounds like Drops of Mars Shorts sounds like I'm dropping my shorts. Like, no. So I kind of changed it to clips. It's still the Shorts channel. It's still on that. I uploaded a bunch from the Blackwake stream. The Blackwake stream is gonna have to be kind of I'm gonna have to actually take it into Adobe Premiere and gut it, because unfortunately we had some people on there who maybe weren't saying the nicest of things and also weren't naming their ships very nice things. Oh shoot, I didn't want to close that. Oh, that just makes everything... Hold on a second. Yeah. Because we had whatever. Oh wait, no, that's in my. Oh, I'm just a dolt, is what I am. Yeah, okay. I thought I had the Daggerfall music in a different window. We're gonna be starting Skyrim here, and yeah, some more Skyrim hardcore coming at you. Skyrim hardcore is playing on legendary with survival mechanics like needing to eat and sleep and stay out of the cold. Hold on. Yeah, no, we can mute that. That's fine. What day of the week is it? My goodness, that's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. No, yeah. Every, I think, Thursday or Friday, they update the Creation Club, and sometimes you get free stuff. We've talked about this before. I don't need to keep talking about it. Hello. Good to see you. So, although we do have sort of a companion here, we have no armor whatsoever. So I do want to make sure that we... the stream is going to be starting off with a bang, which is to say... oh, shoot. Yeah, I changed... for a screenshot for the future picture. Oh my goodness. Display. There we go. HUD opacity. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's going to be, in the future, we are now labeling these seasons, by the way. I didn't say that in the last time that I streamed this. We're labeling this seasons. So each character is a season. Some seasons are going to be shorter than others. Each one is going to have the down, the slower moments, and some of them are going to have, the scary moments. It's always good fun. Hold on. It's always good fun to share these moments with you guys. So right now, yeah, of course, we have, everything's pretty slow. I might do. I might actually do. Which would make sense. I'm gonna set that to loop. And we're gonna have some Daggerfall background music here. Help kind of fill the silence. Yeah, get away. I'm chopping wood today. Me and my lemon ginger got business here today. So unfortunately, I can't, there's not like a one-stop shop where I can sell all my stuff. Generally speaking, you can get like armor off of other people. Go away. I know this is your scheduled time to chop wood, but it's my turn. Okay? Chopping enough for the both of us. Yeah, it's a shame that these games don't have, like, fishing. Otherwise, I would actually label this as a fishing stream. But, no. This is, No! Go away! Is it my turn? Is it my turn yet? How about now? You chopped enough wood. I want to do it. So my computer's been on for 3 solid days. I generally try to at least like turn it off once per night, but I was only able to finish like uploading recently. Okay, we are low on, because you see the stamina going down. That's us losing stamina from being over encumbered. I am overburdened. I can't carry this. Oh my gosh. Personal space, my dude. But yeah, these are going to be separated into seasons now. I have yet to rename the season with... Oh my gosh, dude. I have yet to edit or to change the name of the previous Skyrim hardcore playlist, but I'll do that. I'm getting like very, very like disorganized. There are a lot of ones that I need to be changing. There's a lot of things I need to change. There are videos I need to edit and upload. I've felt very productive today because I made, I think, 6 shorts. 5 or 6 shorts from the Black Wake stream, and there's still going to be like a few more. So if you're interested in shorts from this channel, look up Drops of Mars clips on YouTube. They're all less than a minute, usually under 30 seconds. This guy, this man, the audacity. Oh, this guy, oh, he's on my nerves. I hate that I can't rotate the camera while I'm doing this. It just kind of completely rips control. Like, all the control that I could possibly have had. Yeah, as per usual, just like the last one, this is going to have to very much be a lot of grinding. It's very front heavy. But this time around, we're allowed to have a companion to maybe help us survive a little more. After knowing that I can literally be in a 3-on-1 fight with another person on the side of 3, and I can still lose, I think it's fair enough to say we're allowed to have somebody with us now. We discovered a bug yesterday with Fallout 4, and I bet it's in this as well, that your companions can carry past their carry weight if you just drop the thing and tell them to go pick it up. That's wild. I love that. It's so stupid that that works, but so amazing that that works. So a lot of this wood chopping is going to be, it's going to be stuff we sell. Plain and simple. Every time that I say that I'm going to do any kind of grinding off stream, it just doesn't happen. Because I am kind of like busy with a lot of other stuff. What are you doing, dude? Oh, so he's got his routine to chop. So he has a routine to chop and then immediately grab wood and take it.
And what might you need?
I need to trade something.
If that is what you wish.
If that is what you wish. Merg. Merg. Where is it? Firewood. How much firewood can you carry? You can make a little bit of coin off of this. So that's kind of what we're doing. Man, my tea is still, like, really hot. I am very happy to say that I've got the top of the morning coffee company 2020 mug. Very happy to have this in my possession. I love coffee mugs for some reason. They're very nice. I like having a wide variety of them. So to have one of these, I mean, I've talked about Jack or Sean McLaughlin before. But I don't know if I mentioned that I bought his mug for his coffee company. I'm like, a coffee mug? I do love coffee. I think we all have, you can't go into, like, live streaming or any kind of content creation without having somebody that you're kind of a fan of or someone you kind of look up to. And he's one of those. There's a lot of people I do sort of look up to and admire in this space. I take a good deal of inspiration from a lot of different resources. You know, the Clips channel is just kind of my own thing. I decided to do it ever since Spiffing Brit made a video on it. Then we have, what is it? And then Flashback February, even if it didn't go exactly as we planned, it is kind of based off of it's based off a few different people. And it's going to be a lot better next year, I promise. It's partially based on, what time is it in the game? Oh, we got a couple more hours till it's bedtime. I largely was thinking of, when I did Flashback February, because I came up with it 6 years ago now. Sort of as like kind of running with the idea of having like a very specific type of month. Adding facts to it was especially kind of inspired by people like Peanut Butter Gamer and Lazy Game Reviews. But specifically, like LGR has his Edutainment Month. Peanut Butter Gamer, I don't know exactly what he's doing now. I don't watch him as much as I used to. He had this thing called Zelda Month, where he'd do videos on Zelda. Of course, these two guys, they actually do like more structured, like scripted content. But it stands to reason that they had months that were like dedicated to something specific. So I was like, what if I just do a whole month that has to do with just looking back on games and talking about their history and like the sort of cultural significance of them or what sort of culture they came into. Yeah, this is pretty much what the stream is today. I'm talking about what the inspiration for Flashback February is. I mean, it's last month and I kind of botched it, but it's gonna be a lot better next year. I'm looking forward to it. Still have a lot of planning to do for that, and I'm gonna be working on that from now until next February. Because I could do a little bit here and there. It's nice to be able to spread that work out. But a lot of what I do, I mean, you gotta have a framework to start with. If you want to appear like you have your stuff together, like you know vaguely what you're doing, a bit of borrowing has to happen if you're from like the get-go. The way that my streams are titled, if you look at Varg Skeletor on YouTube and on Twitch, you'll notice a stark similarity between the two. As with anything that I quote unquote borrow, obviously I'm not copying wholesale. Also, it's nice to see you, Soup. I'm not copying wholesale. Obviously, I'm me, and I'm still presenting myself. You know, Varg Skeletor doesn't complain about the music industry. Actually, no. He kind of did recently, but he didn't complain about it as much as I did. I was actually watching. He had an archive uploaded of him playing sort of a bootleg Grand Theft Auto 4 that's actually just a modified Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that was like made in Russia, that a friend of his had an actual copy of, and they were able to like send over. It's insane. But like, these are the guys that I watch. Right now, I'd say a lot of this channel is a hodgepodge of a bunch of different people that I enjoy watching. I kind of take like you know, you go to the buffet and you're like, oh, I like this and I like that, and you pick what you like in like, you know, certain portions, and you kind of put it on your plate. You have, you know, kind of a, if everyone's content is a dish, then mine's not the same as everybody else's, but it is comprised of similar parts. But I do plan on, you know, growing, changing things. The branding for the channel is, I'm slowly working on it. I don't have the in-between cards set up quite yet. You know, like the starting soon, back soon, and you know, and whatnot. Well, that's stuff that I'm working on. Still, I need to get up like early tomorrow and work on a lot thumbnails for like the past few streams, because I've not actually made any for the 2 times I played Fallout 4, and now I'm playing Skyrim. Yeah. The air is chilly here. Says you. I feel fine. Yeah, I really do wish. I'm sure there's like a fishing mod. I bet there's a fishing mod. Okay, if I go into I'm gonna drop that. What? Hey.
Yes. Fine. What? What? Will do. Will do.
Will you do?
Will do.
Huh. Come this way.
That it.
I mean, I told you to do the thing, and you said that you would. Need you to do something.
Fine. What? What? Will do.
What are you... No.
Will do.
Where are you going?
Will do.
She's like, wait a second. It's gone now. I'm trying to see if I can do this.
Fine. What? What?
Oh, for the love of... Wait, hold on. Did I drop it? Oh, no. She actually took it. Awesome. The bug still exists in this game, too. That's fantastic. I love it. You love to see it. So she's actually carrying over her capacity. I'm actually, hold on. It might actually behoove us to stop. We are kind of freezing a little bit. We'll go. I mean, we'll tuck in for the night. Why not?
It's work you're looking for? Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yeah. You betcha.
Sadia, wake up, dear. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Oh, I have firewood to sell. Neat. Hold on.
Want a drink? Just let me know.
No, I don't want to drink.
Please, no more questions.
Yes, Sarah?
I need to trade some things with you.
If that is
I'm gonna
what you
take a
wish.
lot of things off of you. You're, oh shoot, what is going on? 67. That's not correct. Hold on. 71. Hold the phone.
Get on then.
That ain't right.
I enjoy
Okay,
this work
so-
enough, but I'm ready to... What can I get you?
Let's see. I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Yep. Exactly what Soup said. 355. Boys, we found our way to make money. I'm in need of some work. Do you have anything for me? And then I'm looking for work. What? I'd like to perform here.
Of course.
Leave me alone, Sadia. An honest day's coin for an honest day's work. You... Alright, we'll have a battle here. Alright, move out of my way. Huh? Yeah. I'm the bard now. Yeah. What? Break it down. You're the bard now, dog. Stop. Oh, man. Pay no mind to the fact that the backpack is not attached. Okay. Good job.
My patrons need life, cheeriness.
Yes, you do raise a good point. What about a sweet maiden fair from Hadleyshire?
Well, that's not bad. A fine day to you, friend. The guy with the
I'm
sword
done.
in her hand. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room.
I know where my room is. Leave me alone. I'm going to my room. Mom, get out of my room! Oh my gosh, I have no privacy. Get out of my room. No, I'm not gonna take my Led Zeppelin posters down, okay? You get out of here. Oh, Mom. She's like, oh, your
Let me know
your
if
sheets.
there's anything else you need.
Your sheets are just so you don't make your bed. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Daggerfall music. It's not a mod. I'm just playing it off of YouTube. Wait, hold on. We gotta do that strange thing called eating. Man, that food filled a hole. Alright. It's fun background music. I enjoy it. And yes, it is rather gloomy. I also enjoy that. Alright. Alright, Janessa, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. Everyone and their brother is coming out of there. Look at that. Far too many people. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly be slowly kicking it into overdrive. Yes, I know, you might say Ogre Drive, and I will ban you for that. Stop that. Soup? You better stop. All your shenanigans. So yeah, we are kind of just, I don't know how much I want to save up, but we're going to do like 2 in-game days of just constant chopping wood. Because I want to get, heavy armor. That's what I want to do. We want to just get a, a suit of armor, pretty much. And then we gotta keep earning coin so we can improve our heavy armor. Our heavy armor skill. Then we gotta make more coin to improve our smithing. It's heavy armor, like it's very philosophical compared to regular armor. Hold on. Let me get DMCA'd for this, maybe. I might get DMCA'd for this, whatever. Hold on. Is it here?
She didn't even look at him. This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Whoa, wait a minute. Doc, are you trying to...
Hold on. No, hold on. This is some, I'm trying to find him saying...
for me?
Come on.
Whoa, this is heavy.
There we go. That's what we were looking for. That's it.
Precisely. Whoa, this is heavy.
Alright. Was it worth it? No. Did I just break the Twitch rules? Don't tell anybody. It's on camera. It's recorded. that was the performance by Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future. I don't know, that audio was pretty bad, though. Michael J. Fox's performance as, what's it? I was about to say Fox McCloud. Sure, why not? Marty McFly. Whoa, this is heavy. Yeah, you could barely hear it. Yeah. I tried, man. I tried. No quality control on YouTube, I'm telling you. See, my stuff that gets uploaded, quality, prime content. Like and subscribe for chopping wood for an hour. It's good stuff. I wonder if that's going to be enough. If, like, audio that's, like, barely there and I talk over and I don't even play, like, that much of it. If that's enough, that it might trigger. And also, the quality, I think, was poor as well. If that's going to be enough for, like, DMCA on YouTube to pick it up. Probably not. It never picked up on Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I played during my Fallout 3. Because my very smart character was called Dumb. My level, like, my 10 out of 10 intelligence character was called Dumb. It's like, they better check themselves. Oh, there's apparently an unused dungeon theme. Huh. Maybe it's like Pac-Man score rules. You get so smart that you become dumb again. Watched a ton of Rick and Morty. Yeah, of course. You don't get that smart without watching Rick and Morty. Got like 1,000 IQ. I spilled a bit of sugar on here. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have put that in anyway. Oh, whatever. I'm pouring some hot tea like right now. You guys like green tea? No. No! You rat! Get off of there. I know, I realized I could peak the audio. Hold on, I actually want to, speaking of peaking the audio, I actually need to change that. I'm going to change it on the fly, right here, right now. That's not letting me change that. What is it? Properties. No, I can't. What am I? Hold on. You like green tea? This is green tea with mint. It's pretty good. Stuff is a lot better with honey. But we're settling for just some regular sugar. I had some. I'm on my second cup of tea now. First one was lemon and ginger, because that one's pretty dang good too. And then if I'm still in a tea mood, I'm gonna have an English breakfast black tea, which I have doubts of the authenticity of just how British it actually is. Let's see. Okay, I gotta adjust this on my end then. Okay. Please, please, let me just... Let me just do this. Fine adjustments are not very good with this. Let's see, because I'm wanting to get it. Oh my gosh, really? I can only get it to like a negative 1.1 decibel. You kidding? All right, cover your ears as I see how high the audio goes. Because I was rewatching the Black Wake stream that we did, Soup. All right, cover ears. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's keeping it from like, because it jumps into the red range there. It's the only way I could really test it, by like screaming. I do get loud sometimes, but also don't want I don't want to get like too quiet, because that can happen too. We'll put it down to a 2.2 and we'll see how we feel. I'm gonna drop that down. Drop that down to a 13. And let's see how we feel. If the game audio is ever like off or it's not great, let me know. I can make changes on the fly. On the McFly. Alright. This man. Oh boy. Someone else is using this? Well, I'd like them to not.
But I'm too busy to talk right now.
Boy. Yo, I could hit him and then holster weapon, but I don't know if I'd get in trouble. There we go. There we go. We're back on it. Oh shoot! I never put all of the hot water that I needed to put in here. Get out of here! Yeah, so I'm doing my best here. Like I want to have quality streams, but I also like including people in on the grind. Also because like I'm trying to like edit and do stuff outside of streams, and I can't be spending like all the time, all hours of my day grinding. I think what's what kind of makes it kind of cool is you have those streams where nothing happens whatsoever, and then you have the streams where I almost die, and then you have the stream where I actually die. Nobody was here for the death of Nokia. Nobody was here for it. And that's big bummer energy. But the whole series is available on YouTube if folks are inclined to watch it. Like I said, this is season 2. I do not count Corbin. He lasted 3 days. He lasted 3 bloody days. Yeah, but listening back to the Black Wake stream, I peaked the audio several times. That's very frustrating. I'm thinking about like I should drop like $20 on the there's like a really cheap mount that works with like the blue snowball that I have. I just don't know where I'd mount it on my desk, honestly, without it like getting in the way. But I might be able to get like the mic out of the way, and it comes with a pop filter, I think. So I'm like, that's awesome, man. I want to be like a professional. I want a proper mic setup. Because I'm aiming to kind of tackle this like a professional. I haven't been putting the effort I need to into this though. So me making like 6 clips today for Black Wake is me being like, it's me knuckling down and being like, this is going to happen. I'm going to make this happen. There's going to be an official Drops of Mars channel or I'm going to take a page out of RT Games' book. You know how I say I kind of I'm a hodgepodge of a bunch of different ideas. We're going to kind of take a page out of his book, and we're going to be doing kind of, I guess, highlights of Twitch streams. They're probably going to be like 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, I gotta root through like hours and hours of footage. On top of that, I still gotta be building my own portfolio. I gotta be learning After Effects. There's a lot of stuff I need to be doing. I mean, I talked about yesterday on the... Yeah, I like the clips as well. But I need to be doing even more. Because I know the people are going to just swipe past those. As funny as they are, only people like you and me who can appreciate, like, trashy games are going to stop and watch it. And I don't know what the algorithm for YouTube is doing when it serves those videos up to people. I've no idea what it's doing. Yeah, I can't say how soon the main channel stuff is going to happen. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to produce. I remember that while I enjoy editing, I don't enjoy editing all the time. But if I want to do this, I need to give it every fighting chance that I can. Which means I have to even tackle the parts that I don't really like. I have to actually treat this like an actual job with its own like set of downsides, which includes, like I said, editing extensively. If I can get to a point where I can pay an editor, boy howdy, will I pay an editor. Honestly, when my wife said she wants to learn how to edit, and that she would like edit some of my videos. I mean, I would not have her solely doing all the videos. But I think that would definitely help a lot in kind of getting just a little bit more out if like both of us were making some. But I'm not sure if she'd be able to dedicate that much, as much time as needed to produce videos. People say like streaming is really easy, and if you're somehow able to make it on this platform, without making edited content on another platform, I mean, like, good on you. You are actually having the easy experience here. Because most other people have to grind it out on multiple platforms, maybe across multiple channels, in order to reach as wide an audience as possible. I still need to put... What I need to do is I need to make kind of an end bit that's supposed to go on the YouTube video, not the YouTube clips, the shorts that are in the 9:16. Because those are the ones that I shared. Those are actually those go through the shorts system that's on YouTube. There's some fascinating stuff for hardcore, right? I mean, this is the absolute, like, safest thing that I could be doing. Even if somebody threw themselves under my axe, somehow, I could still put, like, the axe away. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there we go. I need to have the philosophy to treat this like it pays before it does. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually be able to put out, but I am going to try to restrict streams to about 3 hours maximum, and that's so that I can balance the workload. I gotta do a lot of editing in the mornings. And I was talking about yesterday, I really wish I could, stream in the early morning and then ride the high of streaming through, like, editing, until, like, 4 p.m. So, like, get up at, like, 5 a.m. in the morning, start editing at 6, and don't really stop. Or wait, no, get up at 5, stream at 6 to 9, and then from 9 to, like, 4 p.m., edit. That would be my ideal schedule, but that's just not possible in my current living situation. I don't really have, like, a dedicated, like, soundproofed room that I can go to. It would be a lot of fun to be able to occupy sort of that early morning slot, like, permanently. Soup, you still there? I tend to notice that people will disappear without saying goodbye. And it's very like disheartening, honestly. I like being able to extend like a kind goodbye, you know? I can't do that if people just disappear. Also, you never know if somebody's left temporarily, or if they're coming back in like, or if they've left temporarily and coming back in like 5 minutes, or if they just left. Because if I'm doing something here, I can't constantly be checking like who is in the chat. That's just not a thing we're able to do. I could, but it would massively negatively impact anything I'm doing. Yeah, anything worth doing is worth doing right. And now that I've got some streaming under my belt, we're going to be closing in on 5 months. Closing in on 5 months on the 5th next month. I think it's high time I start going into overdrive. And I know, like, burnout is like, burnout is always a possibility. I don't really see much other solution, though. If I want to get this channel out there more now, then I have to pour an inordinate amount of effort into what I'm doing. These streams could be very laid back, very relaxed, and I enjoy that. But I can't be laid back and relaxed about just the channel as a whole. So that's why, like, obviously in the future I want to go for like 4-hour streams, but I need to restrict it to about 3, so that when I do go through like editing footage, that I only have 3 hours of stuff to go through, because it still does take a heck of a long time to try to get through that. I remember scrubbing my own footage back in 2014, 2015, and it can be tiresome. It can be very tiresome, especially if you've if you're playing a lot. Because I do kind of have to keep talking for like 3 hours. I'm able to talk a lot. And I bless them. Bless them. I love, you know, Vinny Vine Sauce. He's got his own, you know, way that he does things, but he's been able to build up an audience. He has the luxury of, like, having a bit of dead air. I don't feel like I do. I guess that's not even necessarily anything negative toward him. Love his stuff. Love it, especially with those, the corruptions and stuff. That's always fun. Whenever he's playing something unorthodox. Him playing Cyberpunk 2077 has been fun to watch, too. They really go the extra mile on their thumbnails, though. And, currently I like very, like, simple thumbnails. Simple but recognizable. Even my thumbnails are kind of very loosely based on, my thumbnails are very, very loosely based off of kind of the Vine Sauce crew and their, like, thumbnails. You could probably see the inspiration in there a little bit. This man, day in and day out, he comes to hassle me. How much do I have? I haven't even checked. Bethesda never saw this coming. Never. There wasn't a point where Todd Howard said, yes, some player is gonna sit down for an hour and just chop wood. Yes, I was in the chess club, right? Famous Todd Howard. Yeah, I at least, like, I'm thinking about just Bethesda in general. Their future is so uncertain.
I'm sure we've got something you need.
Right? Like, it's secure, but it's uncertain. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what they're gonna do. There's so much, like... What I wonder is, like, the buyout, does that change? Because I actually know, weird bit of trivia, one of Donald Trump's kids actually owned I think it was one of his kids, owned a share in ZeniMax. I'm like, did he sell his share? Or does he still have a share in the company? I don't know how buying a company that is publicly traded works. I have no idea. Like, do you really own it if people own shares? Don't other people technically own a portion of your company? I don't know. Robert Trump. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know which Trump it was. That's so weird. It's so, like Trump family. Like, one of them. Like, I don't imagine them anywhere near video games. Ever. But yeah, that was the thing. I don't know if he still owns it. Owns a piece. I don't know if he owns stock still. There's some shares. I don't know. But maybe he does. Like I said, I don't know how stocks work. We had this conversation like ages ago. Money is imaginary. And trying to say what's worth anything, and what stocks are, and how stocks like gain value. What do you actually own a part of the company? People, some companies, you own a large amount of shares. You are a large decision maker in the company, but then like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Money's weird. What is this? This doesn't sound a lot like... This doesn't sound a lot like, Hold on, what is this? Hold on. What is it? Oh, it's music test! Oh, that's wild. Oh yeah. There we go. I was like, what is that sound? That's not fitting at all. No, it's literally like just like a sound test that probably was not in the main game. Yeah, it's so weird. Very briefly before like the whole GME thing with GameStop stock, I was talking about how I don't understand stocks. Right? The day before there's like a riot at like the Capitol, right? The day before it, I started playing Fallout 3, which takes place in DC. This channel has a weird knack of touching on things right before they happen.
If it's work, a fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
How much we get? 1,230. Bruh, thank you. What's the time?
Else, just let me know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this man is so irritating.
Buy Bellator's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah, things are gonna be a little blurry for a little bit. I actually don't know how the resolution looks for you guys. I don't know if it gets kind of weird here, or if because I have things kind of slightly shrunk down. I don't know how much this effect actually affects how you guys see it. But according to the game, we are very tired. You hear that? My spoon and my mug here. Yeah, we've got a weird habit of talking about things like right before they happen, or doing things that end up being connected very soon after with some like larger world event. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, we've been live chopping wood for an hour. This is what the people come to see. We got some bops though. Man, if only I could be making money off of streams sooner rather than later. It's taking way too long. It's taking way too long. Because I think I have to have an average of 3 people watch him at a time. Oh my goodness. Did I say 3 or 5? 5. 5 people watching at a time. And 50 followers. Yeah, I don't even know if I have 50 legitimate followers. Because, yeah, ages ago I got spammed with a bunch of bots. But I figure if I reach that point of having that many consistent, like, people active in the chat, I could possibly get affiliate. I don't know exactly. I forget what affiliate does. I'm such a boomer about these things. But yeah, I want to get there. I need to get somebody's attention who has reach, and then have them tell everybody. No, I'm just kidding. That never works. Shoutouts never work. They'll give like a little bit of a boost, but like they don't do that much. Yeah, after the stream, I'm hoping to work on. I'm hoping to work on. Oh my goodness. Hoping to work on more of the Black Wake clips. I gotta make thumbnails. That'll probably happen tomorrow. Both will probably happen tomorrow, to be honest. Yeah, I get fired up after a stream and I want to like edit, and like do stuff. But because it's late in the day, my wife is coming home and I want to spend time with her, and it's annoying. If I started my day with this though, that'd be really nice. Man, I talk in circles when I'm by myself. I'm sure that's obvious. It's the same way I talk to myself in the shower. I'll have like one-sided debates in the shower. Why spend time with your wife when you could LP? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just kidding. Why just spend time with your wife when you could play Minecraft and turn it into content? We've done that, though, a time or two, but it was usually her idea. I'm happy to play with her, but she was the one who wanted to play Minecraft on stream. I could not be a Minecraft streamer, though. It just, for some reason, that game just runs dry for me very easy. It is a game I love coming back to, though. Weirdly enough. I love coming back to it, but I get sick of it real easy. It's kind of a game that when you've played it, it's like you've played the same thing over and over. Like, it's a lot of been there, done that. This was like, no! Come on! How much wood did we lose? That's rotten. Stupid fruit fly. Trying perspective. Hold on. We're gonna, live on stream, we're gonna download an autosave mod. Hold on, I'm looking on the, I'll take off the starting soon. Get that out of here. We'll put this back soon. I'm still here. But, I'm going on to the Skyrim Nexus. Skyrim Special Edition. To see if I can find, something that'll give us good, like, frequent auto-saves. Reason why I haven't had that is because, like, generally speaking, this game has been mostly stable. Oh, did I... wonder, was that... is that working? Okay. I mean, I might not have actually lost as much progress as I thought. Because I have a minimalistic autosave mod, which is supposed to autosave every 4 minutes, but I wasn't paying attention. That should be fine, actually. Maybe we lost like 1 to 3 minutes, which would be a little less annoying, actually. Yeah, I don't know if it's been doing... No, we gotta mute. We gotta mute. Bethesda, why does your main theme for your flagship series trigger DMCAs? Huh? Why? Okay, there we go. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta wait for the game to load first. Does it feel like it, though? That's the question. Me pressing the unmute button while loading might have actually, like, messed it up. No, there we are. There we are. Oh, what the... Hold on. We're gonna go... That's hot garbage. I have a mod for this. So we did actually lose a lot of progress. Mods, we're gonna look to make sure it's enabled in here. Because Mod Manager says it's enabled, but does Skyrim say it's enabled? Don't look at that one. Whatever you do, don't look at that one. It looks bad, but it's not. See, this right here. It's a minimalistic autosave mod. That's supposed to be enabled. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. We can... let's see. Sort my plugins list. Try that, I guess. Is that done? That's a hot load of garbage, is what that is. Yeah, I don't know why it was, why it's like that. That's massively irritating. Because we lost a bit of time on that. I don't know why that happened. Oh wait, no, I pressed the plus button during loading. It's gonna crap itself again and go, oh no! What's happening? There we go. Alright, I suppose. Items. I mean, we sold a lot. We did sell a lot. We'll sleep for the night. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What a bunch of hot garbage. I hear the fire. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if something... See if it lets us get in. It's taking way too long though. Probably not. You know, we might. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Too much wood! No! Oh, sorry, I peeked again. Dang it. I don't know how to, like, level out my audio here. You know, it'd be nice. I'll probably try to look this up. If I could get, like, I don't know, something that would help. Like, anytime that I speak, have it be, like, just as loud as, like, me, like, talking normally. Like, if I talk a little quietly, on the more quiet end of things. If I talk on the loud end of things, you tell the difference. But, like, I would like it if that were not the case. Yeah, get out of here. Wait for program to respond. No, get out of here. What we're gonna do, and this is not really cheating, we'll just have to sell the wood again. We can load the previous save of when we walked inside. Because that was already loaded. We probably sell the wood, and then sleep. Yeah. Woo! Alright. Yeah, a lot of different characters here. Yeah. That one. That's the one we want. See, now we're here. It's almost like we succeeded in getting inside. Except, we have to sell again.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? Honest gold for honest work.
There are dogs barking out there. Bark, 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 bark. It's the downside of being near a window. Oh wait, I gave the, I'd like to perform
Of
here.
course.
Yep, here I am. Skirt. I've already made this joke like a million times. A million different ways for the same joke. I've done it. I've been there and done that. This one does kind of slap though.
A fine day to you, friend.
Alright,
May you die
I'm
with a
done for
sword.
now.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Hold on, we need to eat. And he slept for 12 hours. Already, I think, lasting longer than Corbin. I think we've lasted longer than Corbin. It's not that hard to last longer than Corbin, though. Corbin, like I said, lasted 3 days. Ah! Let's see. Hold on, no, we need to actually sleep to useful hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
It's worked well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Toot toot. Watch me go. Okay. Bye. Now, can we get out? Adventure awaits! Huzzah! Isn't that my horse? What are you... No, what are you doing here? This is my horse. Yeah. Hello.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking
What do you got for sale?
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So we actually have almost 2,000. I'm gonna check up with what's his name by the Skyforge. We're gonna see what he's got. That,
What are you doing
okay. Don't know what that wood was doing there, but we got it. We got it, boys. Oh boy. Hello, sir.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
What do we got for
Gods be
sale?
praised.
He's pretty much got the same things. Yeah, but we don't want these. These suck. Steel armor. And steel helmet. Okay. Okay. Usually got regular freaking boots on though. Reminder, I'm having some frame issues here, but I do have a Patreon, and through Patreon you can help me eventually buy like upgrades to my computer. This is not just for you, Soup. This is for anybody who watches in the future. While any support helps me feed myself, some of it can eventually go toward improving the quality of streams. Yeah.
The finest weapons and armor.
Do you have... No. What do we have? We don't really have much, do we? We got ore. Steel? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not? Can I can't improve it though, can I? Oh wait, I can, cool. One steel ingot, wow. I sure am the armor smith. I feel like a grown-up.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do you have steel ore? Steel ingot, I mean. I would like just one, please. Thank you.
Until next time.
Need to improve my helmet. Grand. Fantastic. Alright. I need to actually pop out for just a second. So don't go anywhere or go somewhere. You know, whatever you feel like doing. I'm not your boss. Telling you to get back to work. Yeah, we're gonna... I'll be back soon. Don't worry. I won't be gone long. You know what time it is? It's wood chopping time. I meant to do this. I didn't do that before I left. Oh well. Buy lumber. Nah. Get out of here. Hold on. Hey look, I have the same axe on my hip as I'm holding, apparently. It's interesting that the wood doesn't like disappear. The axe doesn't disappear off your waist if you're like using it. This really is just the wood chopping episode. Because we still have to get a bunch of money for training for our heavy armor. And then we'll also want a bunch of money just to be able to buy materials. Because it's really helpful to just do that instead of putting ourselves out in danger. And we could improve our smithing and better our stuff. I hope food isn't going to become a problem in that time. I hope not. There's almost festive sounding music. You know what I should do? Hold the phone. System settings. Gameplay. What am I looking for here? Oh wait, no, yeah, controls. That's actually what I want. I can let's see. Quick save. That button is reserved. What do you mean that's reserved? What? No, not. Oh boy, you're getting on my nerves. Defaults. The defaults might actually be not great. I'm not sure. Huh. So I'm trying to do like quick save because I have buttons on the side of my mouse now. Like quick save. That button is reserved. That is a lie. That's hot garbage. I wanted to put it on my mouse. Dang it. I'm sure somebody's had like that issue and like gone to a forum and then found a workaround or something. I'll figure it out. Because as you noticed, you probably noticed I'm hitting quick save after every section of collecting wood now. Because we're not losing anymore. I remember Todd Howard saying something like, oh, they wanted to remove superfluous systems. This is superfluous. And then, like, it doesn't actually matter if your game has superfluous systems as long as it kind of resonates with the rest of the game. You know, a lot of Animal Crossing, for instance, could be considered a bunch of superfluous, like, fluff that doesn't do anything. But it kind of all adds up to sort of create a unique experience. Yeah, some episodes are just going to be... You know what I'm going to do? Whenever we're doing wood chopping, I will disclose it. And I'll try to have a plan going into these streams. Because like the plan today was actually to chop wood. And I put it in the title. But... It's like anime filler episodes, you know? The ones that don't actually have any bearing on the overall plot. This one's basically just like, I kind of say what we're going for, and then we try to go for that. You know, we chopped wood before in other streams. We didn't chop up this much. We did not go this far. Yeah, recently we had to turn down the settings on the topic of like upgrades to the computer. I cannot afford them on my own. But if people want to support the channel at any stage, I do have a Patreon, and while you are not required to, you know, pay anything, everything I'm doing here is technically free. All support is appreciated and can help improve what I'm doing here faster than it would otherwise. The fact that I have Adobe Premiere or Adobe, like the Creative Suite, the fact that I have that is in itself kind of a fluke. Someone was very kind, but like I don't have like that luxury a lot of the time. With the stimulus, I was able to get like a bunch of things that would help me, but like that's just a one-time thing, right? Do I wish there was another stimulus? Yeah. It's very nice to have any kind of money. But we'll see, I suppose. If this whole COVID thing goes on long enough. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're definitely not... we're bordering on political here when I'm saying this, but we're definitely in the States. We're not handling this correctly. There's a lot of places that are not handling this correctly right now. So, this pandemic has lasted longer than it really had any right to. Oh, I don't know if I finished saying what I was going to. I'm excited for whatever Bethesda's coming out with next. I've talked about before, it could probably give my channel the extra push it needs. Could help give my channel the extra push that we need to get more people watching, more people to sort of share this crazy thing we call gaming. That's how it is in this gamer world. But no, we're slowly growing, but I want to grow a bit faster. So I'm gonna see what I can do. See what I can do to kind of share what I'm doing here. I've been told that I'm kind of funny. I mean, I'm interesting to watch. Maybe. I hope so. With more people in chat on an episode like this, we could actually have a lot more like interesting discourse going on while we just chop wood. I'm gonna try to remember to buy that pop filter. I've still got a bit of stimulus money sitting around. Thanks to our government. Took way too long providing that relief, but that's another story entirely. A lot of people that needed it more than I did, and they had to wait a really long time. And, That's not great. And during this pandemic, I've not been able to get a job. And I know one thing. I had one thing, like, early on, but it skeeved me out. Like, I couldn't. And so I ended up backing out of that, and then there's been nothing since. While I don't view backing out on something that's, like, skeeving me out as, like, a mistake, I mean, I know that it does cross the mind. But if I'm not comfortable with something in any aspect of my life, I'm not gonna do it. I almost ended up working at a place that makes PCs, computers that are ordered. And I'm like, man, wouldn't that be awesome? But alas, did not have the opportunity. It would have actually been a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Like, that's insane. But at least I've got the streams. But especially, like, if this is what I'm going to be doing, I need to be treating this like a job if I'm stuck doing this. Even if it doesn't pay, I need to be doing my best to see if I can make it pay at some point. No, go away. I think even showing this grinding, though, is kind of important. You kind of feel like you're missing something if somebody grinds off screen. I think soon I might actually hop back into New Vegas and continue with randomizer. I think I might add continue after game end and make that happen. Because we never touched the DLC. We never did any of that. There might be some potential there for some more funny clips and fun moments. Also, Fallout 3 and New Vegas just seem to have like a weird way of attracting folks. I don't really get, especially with Fallout 3. That game's so old by this point. Well, give me just a moment. And I'm back. Alright. Man, this does take a hot second though, doesn't it? Really cool that they just kind of position this up against a wall so that that's all I have to look at. That's fun, right? Me hungry. Oh, yeah, I was looking away for a second there. We really do be spending like several hours or a few hours chopping wood, huh? Imagine the work out of this though. Thank goodness we're not doing it. Why doesn't my one-handed like ability go up when I do this? That's what I want to know. I am attacking the wood. And I am causing damage. Welcome to the wood chopping stream. We are chopping wood. Riveting stuff. There comes a point where this is like it gets boring and then it gets kind of funny. Like at this point I can't stop. We've been chopping wood for 2 hours. 2 hours chopping wood. Oh man, wouldn't that be... Fast forward 5 years from now, I'm gonna do a charity live stream. And it's just gonna be this. we're just gonna chop wood. That's it. Maybe it'll be like a looping animation. So they keep chopping wood and chopping wood and chopping wood the whole time. And we just watch. We just watch it happen. The stream to define a generation. It's like when RT Game had people watching paint dry. Is this arguably more entertaining than watching paint dry? I have no idea. Maybe? This is what the stream is. If you drop in and you're like, okay, he's just chopping a little bit of wood. You know, I mean, you chop wood every now and again. That's fine, right? And then you come back from like getting a sandwich, and it's been 15 minutes. I'm still chopping wood. You're like, uh-oh. Is that what's going on? Is this really what we're doing? The answer is yes. Unfortunately. Comes a time in an orc's life where he realizes sometimes you just gotta chop wood. Yep. Yep. Chopping wood. Oh, if whenever was it Starfall? Starfall, right? Whenever that comes out, I'm super excited. I'm a lot more excited for whenever there's like a follow up to this. It's been too long since the last Elder Scrolls. I mean, it's been a decade. This November 11th this year will be exactly a decade. 10 whole years since Skyrim came out. They released 11/11/11. And we've been stuck with this for 10 years. I mean, it's good. It's fun. I mean, I'm not actively engaging in the more interesting aspects of this game right now, but it's fun. I enjoy it. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Bethesda. I'm tired of the same old Skyrim meal. I'm actually hoping it would be awesome if I could grow enough between now and when the Elder Scrolls, whatever the next Elder Scrolls is. If I could, oh wait, what time is it in the game? If I can grow enough so that I'm worthy to them of like a care package, that would be sweet. That would be nice. Oh, I would love that. I would be a very, very, very happy person. Humble beginnings, right? That's when you know you really made it. When good old Todd Howard from Up on High says, "Yeah, sure, send him like a commemorative like blanket with a custom pattern on it and like a guidebook." Or like an art book, not even a guidebook, just an art book. And like, that's it. Have fun. Yeah, that'll definitely be, you know what? I promise that if I'm making money off of streaming by then, I will actually do an unboxing of a special edition of whatever the next Elder Scrolls is. I'll do it. Especially if I've got Patreon supporters, right? If I'm making money off of this, then definitely. definitely I would do that. I think that'd be fun. Do an unboxing and then do a chat while we wait for the game to install, and then play the game. Just make a big ol' event out of it. That'd be awesome. And then it's the most disappointing thing I've ever played in my life. Oh boy. I'm so excited for this game, guys. Skyrim 2. It's been 15 years. And now I finally hold it in my hands. My Cheeto dust encrusted fingers. I don't eat Cheetos, really. I can't remember the last time I ate Cheetos. It's been a long time. Oh wait, no, what's that? Yeah, it's fine, yeah, well. Why do I do like a really bad... I do like a really bad Garfield impression. I did that on the Clips channel. Has a clip of me playing The Sims, and when Mortimer was complaining about his various issues, like, oh, I'm not in a good mood, or I'm hungry, when we tried to get like our Sim married to him, I ended up pulling out my really bad Garfield impression. I don't know why that's my go-to voice for like somebody who's complaining.
Fine day to you, friend.
Hey,
May
I
you
have
die
fire.
with a sword
I
in
have
your
firewood.
hands.
A sword? A sword in my hands. She really said that.
Here, take a look at this.
No, I didn't.
Some of the Jarl's men came back
I didn't want
and left us
that.
bounty letter.
Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
How much? How much? How much is it? How much? How much money did I get? 400. 1,000. No, 1,445. That's nice. All right. I'd like to perform.
Of course.
This one's called Fortunate Son. Some folks are born. Not bothering to actually play in a good spot. Alright.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Alright. Yeah, who cares? I need a room now. Oh wait,
Need anything else?
oh no.
Hungry, tired?
I'm done for now.
Thank you.
There we go, we get 25 gold for performing, and now we sleep. Hold on, we gotta eat though. Eat. Only 10 hours. 10 hours is a really nice time to sleep, man. 10 hours is nice. But I'm not successful, so I'm not allowed to have 10 hours of sleep. I've pulled this out before, and how little sense it actually makes. When they're like, oh, successful people, you know, they sleep like 10 hours every night. Yeah, 'cause they've gone through the sleepless like nights. They've gone through the hard work usually, unless they're able to just get mommy and daddy's money. But if they're not able to do that, then they had to work so hard. They had to work late. They had to work early. They didn't sleep a lot. But eventually they got enough done because they sacrificed, you know, important things like sleep, so that they can rest on their laurels and they don't have to work as hard, because then they have success to build off of. Simple as that. Yeah, boy, would I love to just... Like, lately I have been sleeping enough, and I've not been getting enough done. And look, I haven't had a follower in 3 days, man. Haven't had a follower in 3 days. Which means I'm not working hard enough. Yeah, if I'm at the point where I can, like, afford to hire an editor, I'm like, I've made it, you know? That's when I feel like I'll have made it. And that's the point at which I could just experiment and do whatever I want. You want a 24-hour stream of, like, charity where you just watch a guy chop wood? You would get that. Just weird, stupid stuff. Fun commentary. I still need to, there's somebody I followed recently, that I wanna look into. They seem to produce, like, really similar content to mine, so I thought, like, or they're playing the kind of stuff that I'm interested in playing. I'm like, that's kind of the direction I want to go. It'd be fun to find a way to collaborate with them. And obviously, like, I want to have, you know, genuine connections, right? But in this space, it's also important to be, you know, not just making connections, but collaborating and sharing audiences. Most people at my size don't continue, right? I've seen a lot of channels. I've actually seen channels that I followed in the past on, like, really small guys. You know, back before I started streaming, like, really small guys, bigger than me actually though, and like, I'd follow them and then I'd come back, like, and notice that they hadn't streamed for, like, a really long time, and I'll look on the thing. There was a time where I was just subscribing to just about anyone who was doing, like, cool stuff, and then I had somebody who, because you start not being able to, like, keep track of people so well, and I was like, I gotta clean out the people I'm following, and it ended up being a lot of people, you know, bigger than me, like I said, that quit. It had been, like, a couple years since they last streamed. I'm like, wow, really? You get, like, really talented people on this platform that just give up. People who are better at it than I am, honestly. I mean, I think I'm doing okay, right? Doing okay at keeping the commentary going, doing okay at, you know, talking and, you know, discussing at least kind of a semi-variety of things. But some people, they just give up. They just give up. They just step away from it, and they're like, whatever, I'm done. That's really sad to see. It's really sad to see that they give up. And I understand, like, life can get in the way. You have a lot of stuff that you have to do. Obviously, I'm sort of at an advantage and a disadvantage of being, like, unemployed right now. I have a lot of spare time, so I could throw a disproportionate amount of time and effort into this. On the downside, if I need to upgrade the computer, I cannot. If something breaks on this computer, God forbid that it does, you know, Lord please no, I don't want that. I can't replace anything that's on the computer. I'm teetering on, like, an edge here, and I'm like, that's especially why I'm like shoot, I need to step it up. I need to actually, like, work too hard is what I need to do. And, like, they're like, oh no, like, you could overwork yourself, you could get, you know, like, I don't have the luxury. I need this to become something, especially since I've talked about, you know, of my Asperger's. Asperger's, if you're not familiar, is on the autism spectrum. And it has been an obstacle for keeping a job more than 3 months at a time. And that's very nerve-wracking. And it's going to be, it'll become a thing eventually where I have so many jobs in a row. It might even be such a thing right now, especially during this pandemic. I have not had a job for longer than 3. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Good job, man. Oh my goodness, man. That's pretty good. But yeah, I am undiagnosed, but with Asperger's. A lot of personal research and some professionals that I've talked to in the past have pretty much confirmed it. I don't have a thing on a piece of paper that says it, but it's more than just like a self-diagnosis. I have heard from people who are supposed to know these things. So, but it's very frustrating, of course. It's kind of why I want streaming. I want to be able to make streaming my thing. I want to be able to make streaming like into a semi-reliable source of income. I mean, obviously it's going to vary, but if I can make money at all by doing something consistently without somebody breathing down my neck, I mean, that's a victory. That's a small victory that I could be very happy about. We're doing okay enough without like a second income. But we're not doing so good that I would be able to replace a part on this computer if it broke. Which is another reason why I say I do have the Patreon. You know, if push comes to shove, like, I don't know what I'll do. I want to stream. I want to stream for a living. I want this to be my job. In fact, I want, like, you know, content creation to be a career, so to speak. Like, I want to be doing this or something adjacent to it for a long time. You know, I was thinking the other day about how, you know, what am I going to do in the long term? I think I talked about this on the American Truck Simulator stream yesterday. I am not just making content for me, but I'm making content as practice for whatever will come after. You know, obviously I'm building skills. You know, maybe I get popular and then maybe my popularity wanes. And then people don't talk about me anymore and people don't like follow. At that point, I'll still be able to have, you know, some media skills, right? And I'll be able to edit for people. That'd be great. It'd be fine. I could do that for the rest of my life. But it all starts here. It all starts here. It's another reason why I want to stream dang near every day, because there are some people who showed up out of nowhere on here, and it was playing this, that, or the other. You know, some of you guys will show up no matter what I'm playing, and I am eternally grateful for you guys. There's one guy who followed for, I'm not gonna say what specific game it was, but there was a specific game I played that he followed during, and I haven't seen him in chat since, and that's a huge bummer. I don't know even if at this point if they would watch if I played that game again. I don't know. I like doing this. it's like a nice chill feel to some of the streams that I've got, and we do Skyrim. We're chopping wood right now. We play American Truck Simulator. We play Fallout 4. Next month, I'm going to be throwing The Sims 2 into things. I've pushed that forward. That's going to be kind of a thing to celebrate my own birthday. My birthday is coming April 6th. And that'll be fun. I really hope April, the real present that I want is I want to be able to stream every day in April. I want to not miss a day. And I don't know if that's going to happen, but I would be very happy if I could not miss a day in April. That'd be my birthday present to me. Just a consistent streaming every single day. Even better if I could keep it to streaming at the same time every day. But I know that family's gonna come and they are going to want to sleep in. They'll sleep over here, and so making all the noise that I do in here might not be able to do that. Unfortunately, even as it is, I get kind of frustrated when even someone is here and they're making a lot of noise while I'm streaming, and they know I'm streaming. It'd be kind of frustrating. All the love and support, could eventually lead to, because we live in this place right now, but we could end up moving somewhere else. And I think it'd be pretty awesome if, because of this channel, if we'd be able to move to a place where I could actually, record in a quiet spot. I think that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd love it. But, I just can't do that right now. But it's for the hope for stuff like that in the future why I need to be just pouring so much time and effort into this. I'm going to be getting my butt up early tomorrow, whether or not I really want to. And I'm going to be editing. I'm going to be making new elements for the stream, to come off as more of a professional, I'm still learning. I'm still, making adjustments and changing things. We have a banner now on here. We don't have one on YouTube just yet. I'm working on that. Really building up that sort of that theming. I am definitely looking forward to the kind of stuff that I'm going to have to make. Obviously, the effort behind it might not all be enjoyable, but I'm definitely invested in improving. I'm invested in entertaining you guys. I'm invested in sort of cultivating an environment that's welcoming, fun. Not always action packed. Because definitely right now we're chopping wood. We're chopping wood. There's not a lot actually going on. But I'm talking, and if anybody was here, I'd be engaging with them. Or if anybody was chatting, I'd be engaged with them. I'd be talking to them. I always like the conversation I can have with chat. I'm just hoping that when the day comes that I do make Because like, there's always a point where somebody like big ends up raiding you. Because like, I'm gonna get to that point eventually. There's going to come at some time, I'm going to get raided with like somebody who's got at least like 50 people who are active. I'm hoping I make a good impression on that day that seems so far away. You know, I hope that whatever I'm doing, it'll be interesting enough to have people stay around. Even a wood chopping stream. Even a wood chopping stream. Can you believe we've been at it for almost 2.5 hours? Just chopping wood. That is very eerie music. Soup was right. Yeah, gloomy is the word he used. Yes, very gloomy. Very gloomy indeed. I gotta up my wood chopping skill, guys. What time is it in the game? We're only just now past noon. Wow. I just say this is just funny at this point. It's fun to sit and talk though. Just kind of do something kind of idle. Sit around, chat, hang out. Some people do editing streams. I don't know if I could, honestly. I've started thinking, like, what if I just decided to write a book on stream? That'd just be weird. That'd be so weird. Just write the first draft of a book on stream. But there is like a category for writing. Like, wouldn't that be like interesting? But also like really weird. That'd be really weird. I also kind of laughed at the idea of doing like Duolingo on stream. Yeah. These streams are kind of on top of them being like what I want to do, they're also a fun and interesting outlet to me. I like to talk about all manner of things, and I like to talk a lot about some topics. And this has provided like a very good platform for just talking about stuff. This is the stuff that I walk around the house talking to myself, right? Talking out loud, because I'm thinking out loud. It's the stuff I wish I had, like, a platform to just talk. Hop on a soapbox and just go. I don't always have, like, I don't really have that otherwise. I like to talk about stuff. I like to sort of debate stuff and discuss things. You know, when we're talking about sort of like what would make the plot of Fallout 4 like make more sense and be a lot more interesting, we talked about that. And I joked that like nobody wants to like talk about it, but it's kind of true. We've gotten to the point where, like, you know, people don't generally talk about games past like 2 years, like a year and a half to 2. Like, if the time comes that I can stream Red Dead Redemption 2, oh, there's all manner of things I want to talk about when it comes to that game. Is anybody actually interested in hearing about it, though? Unless you go to watch that stream, not really. Just like talking about theories of, you know, the story in Fallout 4. Nobody cares anymore. It's been like, what's it been like? Didn't the game come out like 2014 or something? It's been a long time. Every game has like an expiration date of discourse. It's real frustrating. As I find I still want to talk about and discuss these things a lot longer than everyone else does. I ruminate on thoughts for like a long period of time, and I like to engage in discussion. There are people out there that like to talk about this stuff. Like during Flashback February, I talked about the Grand Theft Auto pentology. You know, the 5 games from Grand Theft Auto 3 all the way to Vice City Stories. And I'm like, I know a lot of like the story and how the things are interconnected, and I spent time like reading about this stuff, you know, as a kid. So I actually know a lot of it. Nobody cares. Grand Theft Auto 3 came out in 2001. San Andreas, I think, came out in like 2005. It's been 15 years. Oh, you rat, you rat, you rat, you rat. Get out of here. Trying to get in my way. But this provides like a platform for that. I could play just about anything and I could talk about it. Whether or not anybody actually watches, that's another thing. It's one of the reasons why we're laying into a specific niche a bit more. We're playing. I'm pouring more into Bethesda RPGs. We're still gonna have some outlier stuff because I always will want to be a variety streamer, but I'm not. I understand that I don't have an audience built off of anything. It's one of the reasons why I'm looking so much forward to, and I wish they were coming a whole heck of a lot sooner, The Elder Scrolls 6 and Bethesda's next game. Because those things are things that I can build off of, as well as enjoy a lot, because I know I'll have fun with them. I want to play things that I'm interested in and build something around people who also enjoy these things. We're reaching... My character is very tired. Yeah. Twitch is a great platform if you just want to talk. If you just want to talk about all manner of things. I cover all kinds of topics. Mostly video game centric. Or video game adjacent. Even complaining about the music industry like I did for the previous Fallout 4 stream. Like it's still like within like that wheelhouse. Like in an effort to do even more on the channel, like there was a period of time when I first started, I mentioned this before, where I was playing Red Dead Online. I was playing Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2's online mode, almost every day. I actually really enjoy it. I have a lot of faith in it. I think it's good. A lot of people don't like it. But I found that if I was not spending the earlier half of the day trying to do more to add to the channel, am I making a Patreon post? Am I editing? Am I making new channel elements? Am I engaging with the small community we have here? I need to be doing something to foster growth on this. And so I'm like, I can't do that anymore. I had idle games or whatever. Not idle, idle clickers or whatever. Things kind of that nature. Things I would waste my time with on my phone. I deleted them. Because I'm like, I need to be... These are things that I ironically enjoy. They're not great games. But there's stuff I enjoy doing in my spare time, but I would end up spending so much time on them that there wouldn't be much time left over otherwise. Time that I could be spending doing more with this, I'm not. And even now, I still spend too much time doing other things when I really ought to be focusing on this. Because I do play, I watch the Drawfee channel, I watch archives of Varg Skeletor Joel's whole stream deal. Yeah, I watch that. There are people who talk philosophically about games. And I find that content fascinating, but those things tend to be sometimes like a half hour to like a whole hour. I will watch the whole thing, and that's a lot of time. And I need to either learn how to multitask or cut down a lot of that stuff that I've been watching. And I'm going to have to actually cut down a lot of it because I know I'm not very good at multitasking. And that is kind of a bummer. I do have to cut out some of the things that I enjoy, at least to an extent that I enjoy them. I can't be watching YouTube videos all day. I can't be playing these games on my phone. I have Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories on my phone. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Can't be playing it. Can't be playing it all the time because then I will pour hours into it, and that's hours I could be doing something else. I could be setting an itinerary. I could be, setting a sort of kind of like a checklist to things that I need to get done. I still have not scheduled next month. I need to sit down and do that. I have to actually sit down at the end of every month and go, okay, what am I doing next month? At least tomorrow, I need to make a Patreon post because I'm still trying to maintain that. It's now moved from like posting every 5th to posting every like 25th, or at least trying to, because I messed up. But yeah, it's a lot of things I have to be balancing. A lot of things I got to learn how to balance. I got to learn how to maintain. a lot of new skill sets that I'm not used to having to cultivate and think about. And people will try to tell you that streaming is low effort, that streaming isn't that hard. How long have I gone about all the things that I need to be doing to take this like proper seriously? So much stuff. Like I said, people will tell you, oh, it's not hard. Or you can just sit there. If you want to do well at it, you got a lot of work ahead of you. And even then, you know, I would like to be one of the few who are relatively successful. I don't want to be huge. You know, I don't want to be in the 1%. In fact, I don't even know if I could handle being that big. But I want, you know, first and foremost, I think it's important. It's important to put this forward that I do not necessarily crave the popularity or the success, right? It's just what would come with the other areas of success in this sort of area that I actually want. Doing this, I would be my own boss. You know, I've said before, I would not have somebody breathing over my neck about my level of productivity. I breathe over my own neck on how much, because I've talked about how much I need to be doing. This is my own, like, work, right? But I'm not getting paid for it. But the moment I am, like, that's a level of success I want to reach. You know, I want to be my own boss. I want to share my hobby with people. I want to have a job that I'm proud of. I want to make a job of this so that I could be proud of what I'm doing. Have something that really belongs to me. Doesn't belong to some retail chain. Doesn't belong to some customer support company. Work that's mine. Work that I can say, I put in the time and effort to make this happen. It's me. It's all me. It came down to me and I made it happen. But if I grow, if I get bigger, I'm a bit of a hermit. I am very bad at maintaining even family relationships. I'd be the first to admit that. A lot of friends that I cherish, I haven't talked to in like a year. I'm terrible as a friend. And when it comes like socially, I have Asperger's. Being a properly like social person can be very difficult for me. Integrating myself into society properly socially is not a strong suit of mine. I don't crave popularity so much as I crave some level of security or pride in what I'm doing. I want to be proud of myself. I want to be happy. I want to make a living doing something that I, like I said, that I could be proud of. And I can't be proud of, I was a dishwasher at a Red Robin once. Dishwasher and busser. They had me mostly dishwashing. I was a little better at bussing. They wouldn't put me in there though. They wouldn't have me bussing. And I only lasted a month at that job. But that's not my work. That's not something I've made. That's not something that's mine. It's being a cog. While sure, you could just as easily watch me as you could watch somebody else, I'm not a cog in a conventional sense, When you work at a fast food restaurant, when you work at a retail chain, when you work in support, you know, customer support, you were doing something that someone could easily go, you're fired. Bring in the next guy to do exactly the same job because anybody can do this. Not everybody sticks around to stream. I'm going to stick around to stream. Whether or not success comes quickly or comes slowly, I'm going to put the time and effort I need into this. I do not care how long it takes. Because what I crave is not necessarily the popularity, but that might... Success in this means that some level of popularity might happen. What I want, I've been saving in between each and every one. The game just crashed. See, this is why I've been saving. I crave... Sorry, I clap in front of the mic. I shouldn't do that. I crave pride in my own work. That's what I really want. I want to make something that's mine. I don't want to slave over something that I will not reap all the rewards of, right? Within a reasonable margin. I gotta mute it, because obviously, if I stream on this platform. You know, if I happen to, get, bigger and if I happen to get bigger and I bring more traffic to the site, right? Like, technically I don't get all the money, right? But it's the brand that I will have built, right? It's the environment that I will have cultivated. It is, oh my gosh. And we're going to close the program. We're going to start it over again. It's like you want one thing, and it does have sort of a sort of byproducts that aren't necessarily the focus. I was never... And never did I want to be the popular kid in school. Let's see. There we go. All right. But it's a lot of people get on here on Twitch. And they're like, I'm going to be big. I'm going to be famous. Everybody's going to like me. I don't care if everybody likes me, right? I do want to build a niche where I can talk to people, where I can talk to people, hang out, enjoy. We're actually going to wait one in-game hour. Oh, bollocks. Is bollocks a swear? I don't know if bollocks is a swear. It might be a swear. I lost the game again. My goodness. But I mean, like, this is a good time to just talk. I like what I'm doing here. I enjoy this. I do actually enjoy this. And to a certain extent, I do. I mean, I can't lie and say I don't appreciate any positive attention. We all like some level of, like, social validation, right? This is Breeze Home, isn't it? I don't know if the game's about to crash. Bellathor's General Goods. Kind of... Okay, so if I wait, If I wait here, is it gonna crash? Okay. We're gonna go in here. And we're gonna rest. I mean, like, it is nice. It is nice to have people who like what you're doing. It is nice to have people come in, like, hang out and talk, but...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
You know,
drinks, and
I
warm
like the
beds.
banter. I like being able to talk about things, you know, like, you know, lore and,
A fine day to you, friend. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
lore,
I'm
debate
thinking of selling
on,
me
like,
to Soldat.
just games in
Anyway,
general.
What do you need?
Firewood to
Honest
sell.
gold for honest work.
How much is that? Oh my goodness. Let's see, I'd like to perform.
Of course.
Did I already do this one? Yeah, I've already done this one.
Mikhail's son.
There's not just something I enjoy, but this is something I know I can
There's
do.
this lovely Argonian ballad I once learned.
The flute playing is so loud. I don't just enjoy this, but I like, like I said, it's something I can do.
The gutter
It's something that I know that I can do well,
That's not bad. But I was thinking Moguls
and I don't have to worry if this.
excellent suggestion.
You do kind of worry a little bit, like, oh, how relevant am I, right? In the online space, it's kind of a little bit different. But I mean, you have people like Varg Skeletor, who've kind of, he had, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and oh, what else? And Granddad. Those were those moments of, like, of.
What can I get? Hungry, tired, or just thank you? Here, this is for you.
Those are the moments of, like, peak notoriety, but it's not the end for him. If I pop into his chat every now and again, he still has a lot of people there. I'm like, I want that. Oh my goodness, did I just get stuck? Oh my goodness, did I really just... Oh my gosh. Load the previous save. Dang it. Yep.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire. Send someone over. A fine day to you, friend. Of course.
Play this one this time.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to... Honest gold for honest work.
Cool. We're being, like, time efficient here.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Carry a conversation while playing the flute. Pretty impressive.
What can I get you? Thank you. Here.
Looking
this
to
is
do
for
some
you.
hunting, eh? Avoid brittle shin pads.
Oh, did you need some?
And... I mean, I'm not sure how much I could really say on the topic. Like I said, this is stuff that I talk to myself about in my spare time. I get all swept up in how I feel about these things. Like, I talk about this stuff in the shower. You know, I talk about it to myself as I walk around the house and take care of things. I want to do well. I want to continue to grow. I want to grow as quickly as I possibly can, so that I get to a point where I'm making something of myself, something of an income, off of something that is fully and truly me, that I own. That's one of the most important things about it, is that it's me. Every other job I've ever had is soul crushing because so much is expected of me. But here I expect a lot of myself. And that's the difference. That's what really matters the most to me. I expect a lot of myself when I'm here and I'm streaming.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
You know what? I'm gonna we're gonna go get some training. Oh? That's... Hold on, that's what the default control is. Hold on, settings, gameplay. No. Yeah, no, it's in controls. My bad. Yeah. Sprint. Yeah, what in the world? Yeah, left alt is... Hold on, is that... There we go.
Needs them.
This is like a constantly ongoing personal project. And I love it. I love that. The fact that this is something that has the potential to eventually have any kind of profit, right? And it's fully me. It's not like, oh my goodness, can we... Come on, where is he? Where is he? He's normally in here.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist.
Can train me to
But
better use
I'll show
heavy
you what
armor.
I can about protecting yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, the most you can do for this level. Yeah, there we go. We get some of that training there, and then we're gonna sleep. Actually, this is our first level up. Awesome. We're gonna be pouring a lot into health. We are going to be a fortress. We're going to be, is it stalwart? Is that the correct turn of phrase? Increases heavy armor by 20%, yeah. And then we're gonna go back to him and see how much more he can. You both got the same.
Skjor says that I have the strength. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go, and he leveled us up again. That's awesome. More health. Oh. More health. Well, I did level us up twice? That's wild. Yeah, definitely want that. Well fitted. Because we don't actually have all heavy armor. But we're working towards that. We're working toward that. Also, we've hit level 4, which we have a mod that means Fallout 4 style legendary enemies will now begin spawning. Great. Which means they're going to be a significantly greater threat. But there's going to be a lot of grinding in this. We have specific goals. We need to get lockpicking up to 70. We need to get it up to 70 so we can take this. Special treasure will boost the amount that we're able to sell. Then eventually, speech is something that we're going to want to do even better with. But that comes after the much needed sort of maximizing of how much smithing we can do. And we're going to try to accomplish as much as we can in that regard without really going anywhere. We're going to stick for a while between here and our house. We're not going very many places. Steel smithing. Because what smithing and speech is going to do is eventually we're going to be able to make, I think, more. We're going to be able to turn more of a profit every time that we buy and sell stuff. We'll be able to actually, buy materials, produce goods, and maybe make a profit. I'm hoping. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't know if that'll be the case, but it's what we're going to try. It's another reason why being able to find better gear, so that when we find special treasure, we'll be able to better outfit ourselves, but also potentially just be able to turn, like I said, more of a profit off of that. Those are going to be like our most important things. Those are what we're pouring into. Everything else is kind of secondary. Obviously, one-handed is something we're going to be pouring a lot into, as well as block. What is it? Sneak is always going to just be kind of somewhat useful, just because a sneak attack can get us a distinct advantage over our enemies. But we're going to first and foremost be a heavy armor. We're going to try to build ourselves like a tank. We're going to try to hunker down and accomplish as much as we can just in a small space, and then with that be able to hopefully then go out into the world and with that increased lockpick, hopefully be able to find more and be able to sort of snowball that into greater and better skills. I think we're going to heavy armor. I think I'm gonna. No, I can't do that yet. Yeah, Fists of Steel is pretty much pointless. It was their really poor attempt at trying to add hand to hand in this game. I don't know why they even bothered. Hand to hand is almost useless. Oh no, actually useless in this game. You can't be a hand to hand character, even with even on easier difficulties. It just becomes completely pointless, especially with dragons. It's so stupid. Let's see, 25% armor bonus. That'll be a bonus we get eventually. Yeah. So yeah, that is going to be that for a little while. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, honestly. This month fell apart. Yeah. thank you to everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I had a bit of a talk about what motivates me so much about this. I don't really have much to say about it. I'm grateful for the people who've watched so far, and I definitely intend on doing even more. I intend on pushing this even further. I'm not your garden variety streamer who gets up to like 200 followers and then just disappears. I do not plan on leaving. That said, obviously if my computer breaks down before I can make a profit off of this, I mean, I'm in it for the money. No, I'm talking about being able to make a living off of it and being able to maintain this, you know, from the money that might be able to come in from this, funneling that back into what I'm doing. You know, I'm not, I hope I don't come off as like I'm just in it for the money, because I'm not. I want to be able to make money and not worry about not making money. You know, as with every job I've ever had, work for 3 months and then, source of revenue is gone. That tends to be the case. It's unfortunate, but my Asperger's has kind of got me in that sort of situation. It's got me where I am today. And it's partially one of the reasons why I want, you know, I point out the Patreon. I ask you guys to tell people about, you know, my channel or the different channels that I have. I'm just looking for, you know, as much support as possible in trying to make my way in a world that doesn't really want me to have any kind of success whatsoever. Because that sucks. That really sucks. But with your help, I can do something that I enjoy, not lose years off my life worrying about whether it's going to go away. And you know, maybe I could be happy. Yeah, I'm very happy with what I'm doing here, but I know I can always do more. I can always be doing more. So in the coming months, I'm going to be pushing myself to try to go into like overdrive on this. Because I don't have the luxury of pacing myself. I have to make this happen. But to everybody who supported me so far, to everybody who believes in me, thank you. Your support means the world to me. Your belief in me means the world to me. You know, like, comment, share. I'm eventually going to be making videos out of these larger streams, a little bit more palatable. You know, 10 to 15 minutes is what's going to be the aim for them. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. They might be maximum like 30 minutes. I'll try to make that kind of a personal rule. I'm just going to be doing my best, and hopefully, you know, the more palatable videos, hopefully those will be something you guys will enjoy and want to share around. You know, I want to make stuff that's worth sharing around. So, yeah, just thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching in the future, if you like hearing me talk, that's the only reason you stuck around this long. Because what we did is we chopped wood the whole dang time. Nothing really happened otherwise. So if you're here, thank you so very much. You're the type of person I make videos for. I make videos for all kinds of people, but and I stream. I don't really. I guess I technically make videos. I got the Shorts channel right now, But in the future, I'm going to be making stuff for YouTube as well, and I'm going to be swamping myself with all the stuff I've got to be making. But I hope people be enjoying it. I hope it'll be worthwhile. Maybe someday I can achieve my dream of actually, you know, having something that's mine. I mean, this stream is mine. Like, it really is fully, truly mine, but it's not making money just yet. But the moment it is, the moment I can pay bills with it, the moment I can buy food with it, the moment that I can use it to improve what I'm doing with it, it'll be a moment of immense pride for me. Yeah. Until then, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you're watching in the future, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Always enjoy comments, even on the archive channel. I pay attention to those. That's actually the account I use to watch all kinds of videos, like, all the time. So I'm always seeing the notifications on that one. But you know, as usual, God bless. Take care. Have a wonderful evening.